Hey. Okay, we're going to get into this earring tutorial today using one of your PNGs or SVGs that you just have sitting around. You've already used it for a cup, a mug, a shirt, a hat, pocketbook, whatever you used it for. Let's use it for an earring also. So find your favorite one and let's get started. Okay, I've already put mine on the desktop, so actually I've already uploaded it. Uploaded one I'm going to use, so let's use this one. Let's insert it. Let's turn it off for now. Let's resize it and then turn it off for now, because I'm not going to use it right away. Let's grab a shape. I usually use circles. And let's go with a circle. It's quickest and easiest. Okay. Let's make that circle red for now. Okay. Let's make this smaller and bring it in front. Now with this circle, you can unlock it, change it to an oval if you like. Totally up to you. And that's what I'll do for now. And I think I'll take and make this white, but I need to put it on a print. All right. Let's duplicate both of these. Slide these over, cut them off. And for this one, you're going to need to click on the red oval, and you're going to need to make that a print as well. I think we have to make our earring hole before. I think before we make that a print, we need to cut this out of here. And I try not to put it too close to the top, because you thin this edge here and you don't want it too thin for when you hang your earring hooks there. Let's detach these. Okay, they're detached. Okay, slice. Let's move that out of the way. We don't need it. And bring this back in the front. Now we can attach. Turn this off. And now let's size. Let's say you're going with a 2.5 for the height. You put 2.5 in, click here, and then it changes it automatically for you. Okay. If you want the front and back to look the same, let's say this will be what the front of your earring looks like, and you want the back to look like that also, you just make a duplicate. And you don't need to flip it, because unless you want to, but if you flip it horizontally, this image will be backwards. So that's why you don't really need to flip it. You can leave it the same. And you group and duplicate that again. And there are your 4 pieces. One for one earring, one for the other earring. And you attach those and make Send this to your printer, print it, then cut it, and you have your design layers. Okay. For your layers, your middle layers, to make the earring thicker, you can use as many layers as you would like. It is totally up to you, your preference. Let's detach those. But for the sake of this tutorial, let's say you're going to use, I don't know, you can fill the whole paper up. If you're using the black cardstock by Recollections, it is the 110-pound cardstock by Recollections, and I get it at Michael's. That's what I use. Or you can use the white one, either one. For this, I will probably use white. So you could use either. It's totally up to you. So those sheets come in 8.5 by 11. So you would stop here with your layers. So ungroup that. Duplicate. So you could fill that page up like so. So now you have 6 layers for each earring. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's for one earring, and this would be for 2 earrings. The second earring. Attach those. Make these a cut. And what I forgot to say was remove the I think, can we weld here? Yeah. Just don't worry about it. Weld it together and make sure it's a cut, and then make. Now you load your black cardstock or white cardstock. Again, use either one you want. Load that into your machine and then cut these out of that. And then you would glue 6 of these together and then the other 6 together, and use one for one earring and the other set for the other earring. And you glue your design layers on top of that to the front and back of those 6 after you glue those 6 together. Okay. Let's say that's, you like that, but you want to go a step further. Maybe that's a little boring for you because it's just plain. That's fine. Let's kick it up a notch. Make a duplicate. Make that one a little larger. Let's change the color on it. And let's move it to the back. Oh, come on. Let's move it to the back. Leave that like so. You can undo it and resize it to look like so. And make a circle. Let's make this, let's duplicate that as well. And make that come out just a little bit beyond there as well. And let's send it to the back. And let's make that a color. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's cut our hole. Let's make it white so we can see. Okay. Select both of those and slice. Get rid of that, we don't need it. Get rid of that, we don't need it. Bring that all the way back to the back. Okay. Make all that a print. And let's size it. Let's say you're going to go with 3" in height earrings today. This time you're going to do 3". Let's duplicate that. Well, not that. Let's attach all this, then duplicate. And it is the same step I just showed you for the other one. Make your front pieces, your back pieces. You don't need to flip. I hope this helps. Happy crafting.